LRRP Canine Services is now Harrison Canine Security Services.
If you had the chance to choose your best friend or the next member of your family, what qualities would you want them to have?
Reliability, intelligence, obedience, and street smarts.
Meet your new friend. Companions and protectors of this caliber cannot be found everywhere. LRRP Shepherds come from the treasured European bloodlines of Germany, Holland, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Belgium, and Denmark. There, the Shepherd's genetic purity has been painstakingly protected and preserved by the world's top breeders.
The result is the continuance of the exceptionally keen, agile, and intelligent European Shepherd, free from the faults found in the overbred common Shepherd from the United States. These canines are anything but common. They are, in a word, exceptional.
Young European Shepherds come to LRRP having completed several stages of training. First, the dog has passed his German companion dog training. This is a primary evaluation of character used to ensure an absolutely sound temperament.
Next, the dog has passed a series of sophisticated trials called Schutzhund. Schutzhund is a German word meaning protection dog. Only a small percentage of dogs, including those bred from Schutzhund dogs, possess the innate drive and intelligence to achieve the Schutzhund title. Schutzhund could be compared to a bachelor's degree from a university.
But now, it's time for the training to develop the dog's full potential. This is graduate school.
On a 25-acre compound set in rural South Carolina, we have the complete facility for training the ultimate personal and executive protection dog.
Certified veterinary technicians oversee the care and feeding of the dogs. The training staff works on the large outdoor fields and obstacle courses. And indoor facilities allow training to continue in any weather. Even a simulated park provides realistic and practical training environments.
The advanced training these European Shepherds receive here lasts about 3 months, and when possible, is specifically structured to meet your particular needs in the dog's future real-world environment. We train in one of 4 languages: English, Dutch, Czech, or German.
The watch command moves the dog to the end of the leash, barking and snapping, to warn an aggressor not to come closer.
The dog will bite only on your command unless you or the dog is physically threatened.
When commanded to remain at the handler's side, the dog will not act aggressively even when agitated. The handler decides who is good and who is bad.
Discretion and control remain with the handler, not the dog.
When commanded, your personal protection dog will bite and hold on to an intruder. The dog will hold until given the command to stop.
It is important here not to confuse aggression with confidence. Poorly trained dogs will bite out of fear.
By building the dog's confidence, we build courage. The dog can be commanded to bite an intruder over a long distance, even when the assailant is armed and aggressive.
Our training methods use only positive reinforcement to build the dog's confidence. The dog bites as a result of a conditioned response, not out of meanness or aggressive tendencies.
Even if the aggressor runs away, The dog can be commanded to bite and hold. Minutes later, the same dog is in the same situation, but the handler commands him to return before he reaches the assailant.
Drop that stick.
Special skills can be taught for clients who need them. Here, a search is performed. The dog is commanded to watch.
Be advised, it's a working dog. This dog will attack you without command. Protect his handler. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
If the assailant makes a move, the dog bites.
Tracking a scent is nearly second nature to these dogs. We developed this skill in case you should ever need it to find a lost child or companion.
One major difference in our method from that of others is our environmental training. The dog is trained to perform in real-life situations, not just on the training field. He's conditioned to perform in an office setting.
He learns his commands in the home. Again, the handler decides who is bad and who is good, not the dog. Your dog is trained to enter a home or office on your command and search it entirely. The dog either returns to verify it's safe to enter or bites and holds the intruder. We even expose your dog to today's newest threats, such as carjacking.
This all contributes to the well-rounded companion who performs as well away from the training field as on it.
Let's move off to the left leg.
The final step in our training method is training you to handle your dog.
Many of our clients prefer we deliver their new dog, so handler training can take place in the dog's new surroundings. But we also offer training at our facility in South Carolina.
This 2-day session is videotaped, so you can have a refresher anytime you like, because the key to keeping your dog's training effective throughout his long life is continuous reinforcement.
In fact, several times a year, we offer handlers training for our clients at no charge at our facility. We're committed to your satisfaction, and our guarantee is the best in the business.
A very special time is the arrival of a new puppy, and many of our clients want that experience for themselves or their children.
From the same fine European bloodlines as our trained protection dogs, LRRP uses the same strict breeding controls to produce puppies of exceptional quality here in the United States.
These shepherds possess the superior intelligence, size, and stamina that come only from the finest European lines.
Prior to adoption, we evaluate each dog's temperament using a customized version of the guide dog test, the standard test used nationally for evaluating seeing eye dog candidates. The results are used to help determine which pups are best suited to an individual client's needs and specific environment. European Shepherd puppies are available for sale at 8 weeks.
As the Robb Report's longest-running advertiser, LRRP Canine Services has developed a worldwide clientele. For 2 decades, we've provided the finest canine protectors and companions to people who want the very best. Corporate executives, entertainers, government leaders, and famous athletes all share their love of this outstanding working dog.
Well, without doubt, he's the finest dog in the world. He's absolutely fearless. Not aggressive, fearless. No one is going to enter our house when we are gone and Brutus is there. And no one is going to get past him to us. The nice part about that is that it's protection you can take with you. He's so well behaved. He can go anywhere we can go.
He loves to play ball, roll in the grass. He's very friendly. But when I call him to heel, he is ready to work. I also think there's a certain psychological edge to commanding a dog in Dutch. You can take one look at this dog and tell he's highly trained.
I was amazed when I first visited the compound. It's as clean as a research facility, and the care of the dogs is impeccable. I think they spend as much time asking me questions about my lifestyle and things I wanted in a dog as I did asking things of them. They're not just selling dogs like clothes off a rack. They want to be absolutely sure I got the right dog for me. And 2 years later, I can say they really did their job well.
He has an instinctive ability to protect my kids. My husband travels a lot. I don't want a gun in the house. We have an alarm system, but it's gone off for no reason at all, so now half the time it's not set. There's such a sense of security knowing Panzer's in the house at night. Ears perked, on duty. We all sleep better. We love him.
There's one more owner whose comments have particular credibility.
He goes to work for me every day. We have a very, very busy small animal practice in downtown Kansas City, Missouri. It's a very busy practice. We see a lot of clients every day, and he's right there in the front office all day long. He is probably the most loyal dog I've seen in a long time, and I judge that by no matter what I'm doing, he's never very far away. I can literally whisper his name a couple of rooms away, and if he hears it, he'll come. He always pays attention to what I'm doing, and if I'm gone for too long, he'll come find me. We're just never far apart. This dog, I have no hesitation, no doubt in my mind. If I ask him to do the job, to give his life for me, to take gunfire, he would.
90% of the dogs go to homes with kids, small children. The dog lives in the home with the family, but they want the child to have some sort of normality in its life where it can go out and play and go out and go through the park and go through the woods and do things. And that's, the dog goes with them as a companion. A trained dog can accompany you anywhere you want to go. It can be in your vehicle. They can go jogging with you. They can go walking with you. They can go anywhere you can go. And there's a lot of security about having that dog in the home when you're asleep or when you're away. The bad guy just goes next door. They don't go where there's a dog. That's just the way it is. These dogs love you more than you love yourself. They would lay down their lives for you without even giving it a second thought.
The European Shepherd from LRRP, the ultimate in loyalty, for your personal protection, for the safety of your family, for the best of friends.